Well, I'm making for someone who passed away over in Faith Hospice for the family. I'm making a camouflage bear. This was a pair of coveralls for when you go hunting. It was her favorite thing, I understand, to wear. Probably 3 hours total. You know, from ripping up the garment or whatever it is to finish. It's probably about 3 hours. They're kind of hard at first, you know, to sew together, but you learn really fast. I mean, after a few, I can almost do it with my eyes closed. You know, I started doing this probably about 12 years ago, because everybody knows I sew, and so she asked me to make a memory book. Bears came along a little bit later. This is Raggedy Ann and Andy. Don't forget a face. Ann on one side, Andy on the other side, and then when you look directly at her, see, I didn't even have to sew on eyes. She has built-in eyes. And I love you in the arms. Girl, I got a heart back here. This is the only heart I had left. The little sound recorder, yeah, fits right down in there. See, and there's no way you can make a bear out of this. You ruin it. So that's why I've made a lot of pillows, because they have, you know, shirts with big logos on them, and they don't want to cut into them. So we just made pillows. This was a man's shirt. This was just a cotton shirt. See, this was a t-shirt, and this was right on the front. So I made it front and center on the pillow. Oh, well, you know, I've made bears out of wedding dresses. I can remember making this one bear. He was a painter, a professional painter. And his wife had his bear made out of the shirt that he wore all the time with paint all over it. So we made sure the paint was on the front of the bear, you know, just splatters of paint. Sometimes I get a story, but you know, you always wonder who's going to get them, and wonder what kind of person this was.